Brace yourselves for the first in a two-part Fate of the Gods special. This week, mods Rowley and Osborne delve into huge choices and what it's like to bring back the Empty Lord.
Fate of the Gods is an important quest simply because it's dealing with the return of Zaros. All of the other gods have been able to return so far, and it's about time that Zaros got to return too.
You've got an argument for saying that Zaros is probably the most important person in the 6th Age. He filters into all three of the storylines, that's Dragonkin, Elder Gods and the Stone of Jazz. So he's really going to be central, pulling the strings.
He's been behind the scenes and spoken of in whispers a lot in past content, and it's about time we start exploring some of that.
People just don't know what Zaros is like. They want to know what he sounds like. They want to know what he's going to do in the 6th Age. He really is the Mac Daddy of the gods.
It was quite scary to be given the task of bringing Zaros back into the game, but it's also like a huge privilege as well to be able to finally deal with such an important character and be given the opportunity to do that.
So many people have different expectations. He's like very evil to some, he's very good to others. And so making sure that everybody is happy is going to be a huge task, but I really think we've achieved it.
There is a lot of mystery surrounding the character, and although I've tried to keep some of that mystery, we're going to be answering a lot of questions about who he is, what he believes in.
We're going to give him something. We're going to let you talk to him, find out what he's all about, what he really represents.
The first time that players are going to be meeting him face to face, they're going to have a lot of questions. So we really wanted to answer a lot of questions there, to deliver on a lot of the mystery, but not to spoil too much of his mystery either.
The choice at the start of the quest is represented by Azanaja or Sliske. They'll both be giving you their opinion on what you should do when confronted with Zaros, and it's up to you to make that choice. Regardless of whether you're a Zaros fan or a Zaros hater, you're going to find a way of interacting with this quest as you want. Are you going to help him, or are you going to sabotage him? And we give you the complete ability to do either of those. Our aim is for that choice to not be something that just kind of floats away at the end of the quest. It's going to change everything. So we're changing Zaros himself, we're changing his motivations in the 6th Age, all based on that one choice.
But we've also added lots of smaller choices in the lead up to that to give players the chance to explore how they feel about him.
I think this quest is really going to surprise in how many answers it gives. You've got the answer of who Zaros is and what his origin is.
It's also going to answer a lot of questions that players aren't even asking at the moment, particularly about the history of the universe, about its creators, and about the various worlds that there are.
If you're thinking about playing Fate of the Gods, and if you're not, then why not? Then play Magic Memories first. It's a small piece of content that follows on from Karshai's Memories that gives you a box that you fill with divination energy and use that to gather the experiences of various Magrat. Those Magrat do feature a little in Fate of the Gods, but it also, that item you gain as a reward can be taken into the world of Fate of the Gods and will give you a unique benefit.
Next week, we journey through the World Gate for part 2 of our Fate of the Gods special, and from next week you can check out our new weekly and monthly high score tables for every skill. So pick up your axes and cast out the fishing lines. Fortune and glory await. Well, okay, bragging rights. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to keep up to date with everything RuneScape.